Hello everyone! Welcome to the program Education Series. And on today's episode of the program, we're going to be looking at wrongly used words and wrong grammatical statements. My name is Tolilokwe Hemikaye. The first one we're going to be looking at today is the word staff. It is wrong to say staffs. That is to say, there is no plural form of the word staff. It will be correct for you to say members of staff or to say the staff of UBA rather than the staffs of UBA. The second word for today is information. It is wrong to say informations. Why, you may want to ask. Information is a mass noun. That is, it is a countable noun and so cannot be pluralized. It's just like you saying, give me all of the water in your bucket rather than say, give me all of the waters in your buckets. The third word we're looking at today or statement is instrumentally. It is wrong to say pay instrumentally. That is when you want to pay a certain amount of money in bits. The right thing to say is pay in installments or pay by installments. All right, other words or statements we're going to be looking at today include we're an SUV vehicle. We have heard a lot of persons, you would agree with me that there are a lot of people around you who would say, I just bought or I just got a SUV vehicle. SUV isn't an acronym but an abbreviation for sport utility vehicle. So if you are saying SUV vehicle, you are repeating words. In essence, you're saying sport utility vehicle. So the right thing to say is to say, I will buy SUV. Also, ATM machine. We hear a lot of people saying, I'm going to the ATM machine. The ATM isn't an acronym also. Rather, it is an abbreviation for automated teller machine. So it is wrong to say, I want to get some cash from the ATM machine. Rather, you should say, I want to get some cash from the ATM. Having said that, the next one we're looking at is request for. It is wrong to say, I want to request for a particular thing. Maybe I want to request for some money because the word for is already subsumed in the word request. So the right thing to say is, I want to request my favorite song, for example. The next word we're looking at is order for. A lot of persons, have you been to some restaurant and you find yourself saying, I want to order for food? It is wrong, you are guilty. What you ought to say is, I want to order maybe 2 plates of rice or I want to order ice cream. So next time you hear someone saying, I want to order for or he ordered for, you would do well to correct them by telling them to say, I want to order 2 plates of rice, I want to order an ice cream, what have you. Okay, lastly is reverse back. This is a commonly used statement. The word reverse is both an intransitive and transitive verb, meaning to move backwards. So it is wrong for you to say reverse back the car. The word reverse the word back rather is already subsumed in the word reverse. So the right thing to say is to say, I want you to reverse the car. Last but not the least is is PIN number. We hear a lot of people saying, my PIN number is. PIN on its own is not an acronym but an abbreviation for personal identity number. So wherever you find yourself in a situation where you need to maybe call your PIN or tell somebody your PIN, you do not say, give me my PIN number or this is my PIN number. Rather, you just say, this is my PIN, your personal identity number. That will be all on today's episode of Education Series. Thank you for following us and see you next week. Bye.